So, now, very, very limited from Adrienne, and boy, this is such a huge kit that you're getting. Also $99.95. It's the Signature Club A RTC InhibALine High Performance Collection, and there's also a makeup kit in here. So $39.50 for the Transport C Infused capsules. Her capsules are so hugely popular. Also, the Rapid Transport Infused Night Cream. You also are getting the Infused Elastalift for neck, the Hyaluronic 100-ounce Gold Broad Spectrum Day Cream, the Imperial Vitamin C Total Face Collection, which is $32.50, and by the way, I'll show you that all included. The Wrinkle Blocker Serum, the Rapid Transport Infused High Octane Plump and 1,000 Tube Penetrate Patches. Also, you're getting the 1,000 Hyaluronic 1,000 tube of gold eye ointment, and then you're also getting the Duty Deep Pore Cleanser. So that's another one that you're getting. And here's $285.45. By the way, here's the cleanser. Just the cleanser alone. When you want to cleanse your skin, you want to make sure you get rid of all the makeup and everything. So important to have a gentle cleanser really included. And then how about treatment products? Do those of you out there, maybe you do skincare, but do you really do the extra bumping it up with these pads? And these are like, just, you know, make sure you're just getting one of them because they're like really teeny tiny. Look at this. And then you just put them around your eye, and boy, does that really get that product in there for like that extra boost. But how about for your neck? I mean, when you've got the elastic for the neck, when you're talking about the Elastalift for the neck, a lot of you out there, and I'm going to include myself in it, sometimes tend to ignore that. We're always looking at our face, but we're not doing something for the neck. So it's really important to, like, when you're putting on your neck, to get to have the visible signs of aging include from here down. And this is one of those great products that really addresses it. And it's a different type of skin here, actually. There's less oil glands in your neck, so it really has to be a different formulation. And can I just show you this really cool compact that you're getting? Here it is right here, and I've got it in my hand. So you pop it open, and you've got your entire makeup kit here, including a great mirror and this hydrating, and I want to show you the lipstick color. See how pretty that is? I can put it on actually for you. I turn this around. I'll put it on live television. What I like about Adrienne's lipsticks is they're very hydrating. So if you are like me and your skin tends to be dry, these are really great. Oh, look at that pretty color. She puts together the best kits. Look at this. You can see that pretty color. I just put it right on there. It's a great color for everyone. It's not really like, you know, winter, spring, summer, or fall. So there's color correcting for, you know, redness in your face, for dark circles, for overall, for cheeks, for that little kind of glow around here. It's an entire kit. You're getting everything. And I could just, I mean, I don't think I can in 5 minutes, Dan, I can even list everything that you're getting. But let's look at some before and afters. Well, let's just talk about the C caps that are included, because their capsules are so incredibly popular. Now, this is 4 weeks, but and used every other evening. By the way, this isn't even using them every day. It's used every other evening. So take a look after 4 weeks. Now, what C caps do is they brighten. They brighten, increase the appearance of an even skin tone, and you can just see, you see a little bit of the sun damage, a little bit of the aging. In my opinion, it has been very, very visibly reduced in the after, and that is those C caps that we're seeing that are down here. And they're all individual applications, and you just take one and you twist it open, and the product is inside these little capsules. And these capsules alone, I mean, very, very expensive, you know, the best of the best. And by the way, did I even mention the tote, that the bag is included? I didn't even get, okay, the bag's included, the bag's included. Full presentation at 10 p.m. Get yours now, brand new, 473-429. So get it now, watch the presentation, not till 10 p.m. tonight.